Hello and welcome to the Beauty Know-It-All. Today I thought I would come clean about cleansing. I remember when I was a beauty editor about 20 years ago and I was washing my face with soap when I first started in the industry, and I had a facial and a therapist said to me, and bearing in mind I had quite well balanced skin when I was in my 20s, a therapist said to me, what you're doing to your skin is essentially the equivalent of bolting the stable door after the horse has gone. And I thought, what does she mean? And she said, if you overstrip your skin with a rotten old piece of soap and a flannel, which is what most people used 25 years ago, then all the things you do afterwards, the serums and the moisturizers and all the gentle hydrating things you put on your skin, you're essentially undoing all the damage you've done by stripping your skin with a piece of soap. And she got me thinking, and I thought, absolutely, she's right. If the cleanser you're using is leaving your skin dry and tight and irritated and red, and you feel like you have to absolutely, as soon as your skin's dry, put a serum or a moisturizer on, then you're damaging your skin, you're stripping it of its barrier function, its ability to keep all the nasties out and all the goodies in. So I thought I'd look at cleansers that I really like. Now, a lot of people like balm cleansers, sort of big tubs of sort of oily balm, and I think if you either wear a lot of makeup, specifically liquid makeup and eyeliner and things like that, and your skin is dry, then they will work for you. For me, I prefer a creamy cleanser, which 20 years ago you would have tissued off and then toned your skin in a 3-step process. But nowadays, most creamy cleansers are designed to be rinsed away with water, which completely wins me over because I like the cleansing feeling of using water in my cleansing routine, but I don't want it to dehydrate my skin. So, whether you like sodium lauryl sulfate or not, personally it doesn't irritate my skin at all. Most creamy cleansers tend to be coconut lauryl based. So they are cleansing, but they're also hydrating at the same time, which is the best of both worlds. So rather than looking for SLS based products, and these have a tendency to dehydrate your skin, personally they don't irritate my skin, you'll find lots of cocoa mide ingredients on the back of cream cleansers, and for me they're the ones to go for. So let's dive right in. 4 of my favourites that I'm using at the moment and testing at the moment, and the first one is Estee Lauder Advanced Night Micro Cleansing Foam, which, may I just say, is completely misnamed. It's not a foam at all, it's a cleansing cream, and in fact the word foam made me wary of trying it, but it doesn't foam at all. It's the most beautiful, luxurious cream that melts away every single piece of makeup. You can use it round your eyes with impunity. For me, it got rid of my addiction to mascara. It doesn't foam, it leaves your skin cool and plump and hydrated and calm. I just love it. I think it's a welcome addition to the Advanced Night Repair range, and there is also a tub, a cleansing balm that a lot of people like, but for me this is brilliant. You could tissue it off, but what I do is I apply it to slightly damp skin, moisturize, massage it in for about a minute, and then I use my muslin cloth around my eyes to wipe everything off, and then I rinse clean away. Thumbs up from me, I really like it. This is a range that I often mention, Paulas Choice. This is the Skin Recovery Softening Cream Cleanser, and this is for normal, dry and very dry skins, and that's perfectly named because that's exactly what it does. It softens, it cleanses your skin, and it hydrates your skin as well. This actually works so well that I did TV the other day, and I had false lashes on and liner and tight liner and long lasting liner, and it got rid of all of it. And I even opened my eyes halfway through, because you have to open your eyes to see if you get all the smudges and the panda eyes off, and it didn't irritate. It's unscented, which I really like. I really don't think that scent has a place in facial skincare. Scent is the most common cause of irritation and allergies in skincare, so why put it into facial skincare if you don't need it? I love the Paulas Choice range, and this is a really nice cleanser. Also, a little bit goes a really long way. Clinique have a range called CX, which I believe is available mainly in Harrods and online, and it's their sort of top end. I can imagine they go into Tom Mamone, who works at Clinique, and says, budget's not a problem here, put all your best ingredients in, and out comes the CX range. I'm a fan of the CX range. I like it. I like Clinique because it's not scented. I think that they use tried and tested active ingredients. Funnily enough, this one, which is called their Soothing Cleanser, I actually found slightly dehydrating for my skin in winter, but I'm going to keep it and use it in summer because I think it'll be perfect. My skin, I've been flying a lot recently and my skin is slightly dry, or the heating's on, and it's slightly sort of tight around my nose. And I think I found this one effective, but not as soothing as the others, but I'm going to keep it for summer because I think in the summer it will be absolutely perfect. And then finally, an oldie but a goodie, my Epionce Gentle Foaming Cleanser, another one that is completely misnamed, doesn't really foam at all. It's a cream cleanser, it rinses clear away, and again, not scented, which is what I really like. And for me, you can see I've actually used half of this and it lasts quite a long time. I mean, that's probably about 3 months cleansing. I am a fan of this range. I promise I have not paid a penny by Epionce, but I do think a non-scented, effective, soothing, calming cream cleanser, non-foaming despite what it says, is an important part of a routine, and I really rely on this one. So there you go, 4 cleansers I really like. And what I do is I team them with a muslin cloth, and I have a test for how good a cleanser should be, and that is I apply it all over my face, and what I do is I put it down into my eyes and I gently rub it over my mascara, and in the time that I can feel my mascara fibres softening and coming clean away, obviously you open your eyes and you've got huge black panda eyes, I work out that then it's worked on the rest of my face because mascara must be surely the hardest thing to get rid of. Anyway, the test is if you open your eyes at that point where you've got the cleanser right around your eyes, it should not sting. It should not be scented, really, ideally. It should not burn, it shouldn't go into your eyes. That's the sign of a good cleanser. And all 4 of those passed the Nadine Baggott opening eye, panda eye test. So thumbs up to all 4. And I will put the links below of all of them, and also some high street equivalents, because there are high street equivalents. Essentially what you're looking for is a soft cream cleanser that rinses off with water and ideally isn't scented. So that's the Beauty Know-It-All, all about cleansers. Ask some questions below. Tell me if you disagree. Actually, recommend some cleansers that you like below, especially if they fall into that category, because I think sharing knowledge is the only way to become a Beauty Know-It-All.